up? What's up? I had to change locations, man. I wanted a little different scenery, baby. I'm here for another video. Welcome to my voice, our agenda. I don't even want to leave, man. I love it out here. I love it out here, man. I don't even want to leave, man. I just want to sit back and enjoy this, man. I want to give thanks to my God, man, my Lord and Savior. I want to thank you for everything, man. I want to thank you for creating this beautiful nature. I want to thank you for waking me up this morning. I want to thank you for everybody in my life. Thank you. I'll always love you. So I've been doing a lot of thinking, right? And I have a question for all you guys. I'm gonna go live pretty soon. I just wanted to, record a couple of videos, but I'm gonna start going live, and I'm probably gonna revisit this topic. You know, let me ask y'all a question, and maybe when you guys see the video, y'all can leave a comment. Make sure y'all like that, like this video, share this video, share this video. I know we all have our own group of people that we associate with, we hang with, we deal with on a daily basis. Do you think everybody around you really have true love for you? Can you really trust everybody that you're around? I ask myself that question. I've become more of a loner, and sometimes I be trying to figure out why, but I find it so much peaceful when I'm by myself. You know, I don't really like too many people. And when I say that, people laugh at me like, man, come on, man. Like, why are you talking like that? Well, I really don't like too many people. I have my core people that I really love, that I know if anything was to happen to me, they'd be there for me. Do you have people like that, that you can depend on, that that can keep your darkest secret? Do you have that? Like my man Hassan Campbell always say, they smile in your face, all the while they want to take your place. Even though that's a song, but I don't want Hassan Campbell getting mad at me saying I stole his shit. So let me just put that out there. But I like that because they do. They smile in your face and they really want to. They envy you, man. They really envy you, and they can have a whole lot more than you materially, right? You know, they can have that big old house and you know, $50,000, $60,000 car. You know, they can have $150,000 job that they got that they make a year. Their flyers, clothes, but that's all material things. And I think I'm starting to realize uh, when you're doing great things, I think a lot of people grade success by money, how much money they make off of whatever they've done. I've learned through knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that it's not about money. Success doesn't. It's not based off of how much money that you made off of your success. My success is different from others. I spent so many years procrastinating. I spent so many years not utilizing my talents, my gifts. Too busy in the streets, too busy chasing women, chasing that small money, not realizing success for me is once I start something, I have to finish it. And once I finish it, no matter what it is, that's success for me. If I start my job at 7 a.m. and I complete the whole day, that's success for me. Am I able to provide for my children financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, just being there? That's success for me. We all different, right? We all different. So I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, how do other people feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, do they have that good feeling when they're around people? You know, do they feel good about that, or either they are they going through just going with the flow? I can't do that. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, man. Like straight up. And I hate ignorant people. You know what I'm saying? Like I was having a conversation, you know, not too long ago with my coworkers, and people just envy you. If you come up with something, a new business, a clothing line, or a bookstore, or a restaurant, or a podcast, or whatever you have, and you have people around you that won't support you. I'm saying you know people your whole life. You have a woman or a man in your life that you sleep with every night and don't even look at you and say thank you for all that you do. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a great father. Thank you for being a great mother. I'm on the side of the road and my car breaks down. I don't have too many people I can call. I know a million people. I can't go nowhere without somebody calling my name. Let me tell you a little story. I was out in Cancun years back. It was me and two other co-workers. Shout out to Kentrell and my man Brandon. We was out there in Cancun. True story now. Cancun, Mexico. We're in a whole different country. And we walking at night. That's when Fubu they have their annual thing out there, Fubu. Well, no, I mean, they out there with, little John and everybody was out there that night. And we walking, trying to find a nice place to hang out and drink. And I heard, my name Preston, like Preston, Preston. And we all looking at each other like, I know nobody ain't calling your name out in Mexico. Yeah, I turned around. Damn, you know, big shout out to my man that to be on Burlington Street in Hartford, the next street over from Westbourne Parkway. Um, it was one of them dudes that was calling my name out there. Big shout out to y'all. Uh, yeah, we was in Cancun, Mexico, man, and they calling my name. I felt good because I'm universal. I'm worldwide. For all you local motherfuckers out there that can't support me, I'm universal, baby. Huh? Don't tell nobody, but tell somebody. But it's crazy how I know a million people, And I don't think I have it all. I'm very humble. You know what I'm saying? I talk to everybody. I don't care what color you is, handicap, no hair, long hair, no teeth, a lot of teeth, fat, big, small, white, blue, black, round. I don't give a damn. I'm cool with everybody. So I just want to know, man, do y'all wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and be like, yo, I really don't know why people don't like me? Or, you know, why do I feel like I just rather be by myself? I don't feel comfortable because I ain't really feeling nobody. I just wanted to go on, come on this platform and try to figure out, do y'all feel the way I feel? Yes, I know I have love, but people love me. Don't get me wrong. And you don't wake up in the morning to try to appease everybody. You don't wake up in the morning and try to be friends with everybody. I don't want no new friends. I think the friends that I have now, that very small circle, I'm cool with that. I think a lot of us have to distinguish between friends and associates. Your soulmate can be your best friend. Your child or your children can be your best friend. God put people in your life for a reason, sometimes just for a season. So yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, let me talk about this. Let me find out, if that energy is universal or it is just me because I don't like nobody. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, but I don't like nobody. I get along with the world, but I don't like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Well, clarification for that is I don't want, put it like this, not everybody can sit at my table. Like I can create, you know, standuproom.com. You ain't sitting at my table. Standuproomonly.com. Cause I know you don't like me, but you smile in my face. And it bring me to that point where I feel like that because, you know, I, people come to me all the time, right? At my job, they call me the mayor, the governor, counselor. Cause I talk to a lot of people, man. A lot of people come and ask me questions. Some of it, is because I've been at my job 10 years, and the people have basic questions. But you don't have people that come to me about personal things, you know, personal things. I always have people around me, always in my station. I always, and, you know, and I'm hated for that. But I've also come to this conclusion where I'm gonna fall back from helping a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these people coming to the job, they ain't know they didn't know a damn thing. They like take all the information from you. They ask a whole bunch of questions. 6 months, a year later, they think they know more than you about the job, about life. When you met me, you ain't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know nothing about UPT. You ain't know nothing about vacation. You ain't know nothing about, you know, LOA, the ins and outs on how the learning operates, how the GM operates, you know, one department to the other, whatever. You ain't know nothing, but now you talking behind my back like you know more than me. And everything that's coming out your rotten mouth is what I taught you. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel for all y'all that's watching. I know y'all talk about me behind my back and smile on my face. I'm not an angry black man. I'm just speaking. I'm just expressing myself. Damn, I'm sweating and shit. It's hot out here, man. It's beautiful out here. Let me take a walk. Let me show y'all something, man. Beautiful out here. Beautiful out here. I love it. That's why I come out here. I love it. That's why I come out here. So yeah, I just want to know if that's how y'all feel. Let me get closer. If that's how y'all feel, if sometimes you got to tackle that topic. But on that note, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to My Voice, Our Agenda. My new quote, man. I love this quote too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this quote. Having integrity is everything. Either you have it or you don't. Having integrity is everything. Either you have it or you don't. I'm going to leave y'all on that note while I go back here and enjoy this beautiful riverfront. Shout out to everybody out there that's working, busting their ass. I love you guys. God bless.